Here we are with our demonstration on steam inhalation. Again, another very simple home treatment. Everything that we'll be using here you can find in your home. You'll also see from the screen that this description of this treatment can be found in both the Home Remedies book and the Charcoal Remedies book. There's several applications for this treatment. It could be for sinus congestion, lung congestion, laryngitis, coughing, warming. It has a very warming and soothing effect on the respiratory tract. So those people who might have asthma or some allergy would find a lot of relief with this. Now the equipment is very simple. You'll want obviously some place for your patient to lie down. Although you can actually do it at a kitchen table. You would just have a large tub, and in this tub you would put your ingredients for the steam inhalation. In our case, we're going to use a kettle. And in this kettle, you can add any number of aromatic products. You might want to use eucalyptus, you might want to use wintergreen, you might want to use mint leaves or spruce needles from an evergreen tree. You can simply add it to the hot water. Oop, it's a little too tight. You can add it in through here. Bring your water to the boil, put in your mint leaves or your wintergreen or your spruce needles. Now, you also have a sheet to cover over the umbrella that you're going to use as your artificial tent. So here we have the umbrella. We just open it up and we come around to the front and we'll put this over Emmanuel in such a way that he can hold it with one hand. I'll catch it on the pillow there. There you go. You got it? Thank you. And then here I have a sheet. And I just carefully drape this over the umbrella. And now I have this tent. And you can pretty well see how this is going to work at this point. You're capturing that steam. You've created a tent, and you simply direct your kettle so that it shoots the steam into your tent. How more simple could that be? And again, this brings a lot of relief for sinus congestion or lung congestion, coughing, laryngitis. And I know in one case, a woman that we had gone to visit, she had been born with multiple birth defects, and one of the things that really bothered her was asthma and bronchitis. We suggested to her mother, who was a nurse, that she take some pine needles, put it in a kettle, bring it to a steam, and then she had her daughter, who was confined to a wheelchair, put a tent over her, and she simply breathed in these fumes. That same week, she went back to visit her doctor, and the doctor said that her lungs were 95% clear, the clearest she'd ever had since she'd been sick. So again, very simple treatment and a very simple remedy. Easy to apply, it's safe, it's affordable, it's accessible with all the ingredients in your own home. And again, offer prayer with your patient that their thoughts may be turned to the great physician who gives us health and healing and happiness.